Hey, how's it going, everybody? Here I am today. I promised you that I would get back to you and do another video, and the one I'm going to do today is about more and more people seeing spirit, people being able to see, hear, feel, and sense energy around them. There are a lot more people that are seeing this. A lot more of it's taking place, and I'm going to touch on some of that briefly. One of the other things I want to hit on too before I wrap up my little video for today is about the prediction on how long this COVID-19 virus is going to last. Everybody wants to know how long we're going to be on lockdown. Are we going to get out of this? What's going to happen? And we are. Don't worry. There's light at the end of the tunnel. It's not that bad. We'll get through it. I've been getting some phone calls, quite a few, in the last 6 months or so, going back to the topic on people seeing spirit. More and more people are beginning to see and sense spirit around them. The earth has been going through a slow, steady shift over the last few decades, and more people are beginning to see things. Now, it's for a couple reasons. Number one, we're becoming more in tune and enlightened that Grandma and Grandpa don't die. We know they go somewhere. We're taught to believe that it's heaven. So where is that at? And where's that energy go? So we're beginning to understand that there are people and family and ancestors out there for us. The other reason being is this shift that the globe is going through right now is allowing the veil to become thinner. It's literally putting the globe in a different aspect, and just allowing those energies to come through a lot easier for us to be able to see them. Those of us that can see this, don't be afraid. You're just being tapped. It's a way that you're being welcomed into being a light worker. And a light worker is just kind of, we believe in God and light source. A lot of us do believe in what is called the Christ consciousness. Jesus was one of the, he was one of the greatest healers. That's why he was crucified, was because they didn't want him spreading the light, plain and simple. That's why he was often depicted with light radiating from his palms. He was the ultimate light worker. He was out there spreading the light in his way. But I don't even remember how I got there. But that is one of the reasons why we are being able to see. And Jesus is one of them, is one of our ancestors, and they are allowing and precipitating for this to happen. Now, on the downside, we're going to see spirit we may not want to see. I have had a real high influx of phone calls from the Camp Reynolds area here in Pennsylvania, of people in the last 6 months to a year that are seeing and hearing spirit in their houses. That Camp Reynolds area is permeated with energy from when that was an army camp. There was a lot of emotion that goes into an army camp. There were people coming and going and heartbreaks going on. And that portions of every camp, there is a jail or a prison. So you've got that kind of energy going on there. And a lot of the Reynolds development area and Camp Reynolds is ancient Indian grounds. Those were consecrated, sacred hunting grounds. So we kind of pissed off the first landlord with what we did with it. We threw prisoners on it. We ruined it. It's no longer a hunting ground. And, so am pointing out that particular area because that's happening all over the country. That isn't the only place that these sightings are coming from. I'm hearing from them all over the planet. I actually have clients that I talk to from Scotland, Ireland, and England, and I have a couple from Australia. So they're keeping me in tune in what they're feeling around the globe, and the consensus is the same, that everybody is starting to see, hear, and feel more spirit. That's because of what the world's doing right now. It's getting ready. It's going through a purging and a cleansing, and it's got to get rid of some of the really bad negative energy that's on this globe in this natural way. And part of that negative natural energy is our economy system. You can see that this pandemic has put a huge change and strain on the economic system of the globe. Things are an absolute shutdown, but it may look like it's dark and gloomy right now, but I'm going to tell you the universe is doing this to us, with us, for a reason. There's a great cleansing that's going to come around, but it's going to take a little time. There are brighter things and better things that's going to happen. There's going to be a new way of seeing things. There is going to be a lot more sunshine and positivity in the world once we come out of this, kind of like our parents and our grandparents did with the Great Depression. Man, they came out of that tough and strong, and you couldn't hold them back. They just did and got things done, and that's kind of where we had to have this great lightning, so we come to that inner strength ourselves. I think this is going to carry through until about June. Each time they get ready to lift the time bans and limitations, they're going to find that, we've got the infected rate has gone up just a bit. We need to extend this. But that's okay. Don't let that rock your world. There's a whole lot worse that can happen. I went through a big change in my life and didn't want to be where I'm at right this very minute. But I'm going to tell you what, I am so thankful that I got this cool little office. And I also have it in my own she shed. Things are rocking. My life has really turned around, but we're in a deep hit of something that could be really scary for a single woman. And man, I'm ready to take it on. Bring it on. I've been down this road before. Give me it. But I'm going to go through this with you. I'm going to help guide you with some of my psychic insights and with my mediumship. I do connect directly to a lot of dead that have passed. There are a lot of you who are watching who I have channeled your loved ones for you and brought you through and connected you to them. If I can get you out there, say hi. Please leave your likes in the comments and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You never know what's going to come flying out of my mouth, so be careful. It might be R-rated. So, I guess that's where I'm going to leave you today for a little bit. Got more talk coming. I've got people that are helping me put topics together. That's another thing. If there's something you would like to see, please leave that in the comments below. Go over and like my Facebook page. It's Tina Beecher, Psychic Medium. And I am sending you love and light. Until next I see you.